It's been kind of a long time since I made a video on this channel. I apologize for that. I also apologize for looking like a lumberjack. I really need a haircut. But earlier this week I finally finished my first year of college. All my classes are done. I got all my exams out of the way, so now I'm going to be free for the rest of the summer to start making videos again, something I always look forward to. However, it goes without saying that the world's gotten pretty weird since I uploaded my last video. The coronavirus pandemic has really turned all of our worlds upside down. Things are kind of strange right now. And it's just had a massive impact on the entire world, and that also goes for the movie industry. Theaters are closed, and because of that, no new films are releasing, so the kind of content that you see coming from my channel is going to be rather different. And it's very hard to predict since the situation is changing day by day, but it looks like the earliest we could see theaters open back up again is like mid-July, and Christopher Nolan's Tenet, my most anticipated movie of the year, could be releasing then if theaters are open, but all of this is kind of up in the air. So even if theaters do open then, we still have about a couple months until we hit that date, so I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what kind of content you're going to be seeing coming from my channel over the next couple months. The bottom line is there are a lot of things that I've always wanted to talk about on this channel, but I've never really gotten the chance to, and now that there's no new releases coming out and that I don't really have anything that I feel obligated to talk about, this is a really good time for that. For me, this has always just been a really good space to be able to communicate my love for film to as many people as possible and to just talk about movies. And if I can continue to give you guys that kind of content, provide that safe space to just talk about film, something we all enjoy, I really want to do that. And so you're still going to see me talk about films that I really like on this channel. They're just not going to be new releases. First of all, I've always considered doing some classic reviews or just reviews of some of my favorite movies, no matter how old or new they are. With that, I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of maybe some of the films that have inspired me over the years, or some of the movies that made me love movies or made me think about them in a deeper way. So over the coming weeks, you can definitely expect to see reviews of some older films that might not be as relevant right now, but I just feel like talking about them. And on that note, last year was an extremely good year for movies. Definitely one of the best in recent memory, arguably one of the best of my lifetime. And there's a lot of films there that I may have mentioned in my Best of 2019 video, which is the last video that I uploaded, but I never got to review them, so I didn't really get to get in depth with a lot of them. And I also really want to talk about those, so I'll probably use some of this time to catch up with some of the 2019 reviews that I missed. I actually have a list right here. Here's some of the ones that I might review. There's Parasite, Uncut Gems, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, Ford v Ferrari, The Irishman, Knives Out, Jojo Rabbit, 1917, even The Lighthouse, my favorite movie of last year. I never got to review it. Those are all really great movies, and I'd love to be able to talk about them a little bit more in depth on here, so you might see some of those. And I have been playing a lot of video games lately. Luckily, that's one of the few entertainment things that hasn't stopped completely as a result of coronavirus. I cannot wait for The Last of Us Part 2, and I may do a special video leading up to that release. We'll see if that happens. And also Ghost of Tsushima looks like a pretty cool game. That's a little further down the line, and things might change by then. But if things still are the way they are, I'll probably have enough time to play that and then talk about it on here. Also, Clone Wars. You guys know how much of a Star Wars fan I am. I just finished the new season last week, and honestly, that's probably going to be the next video I do. That was the last big thing that I've watched recently, and I'd love to do a review of it when it's still new and fresh in my mind. So yeah, all this stuff you will probably see in the coming weeks. I'm really glad to be done with school for a little while and to be able to focus on making videos again. The last thing I will say to all of you is please be safe, be healthy, do what you need to get help if you need it. Keep washing your hands, keep social distancing, listen to the experts, not the politicians. This is something that we'll all get through together, I think. And hopefully really soon theaters will be safe enough to open back up, and we'll all be able to go back and have the theater experience again. That's something I've really missed over this time. Until then, I am really looking forward to being able to talk about all this stuff with you guys again, and hopefully I'll be able to give you something that you can look forward to during this time. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Also be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe.